Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker should probably get a room, but that's easier said than done. They don't even live under the same roof. They aren't the only married celebrities who live in separate houses either. So why do they do it? During an appearance on the Not Skinny But Not Fat podcast, Kardashian explained, "I think we're in the place where we're figuring out how to blend our households and our kids. We want our kids to also feel really comfortable, and they have both lived in their homes their whole lives, and they each have their rooms. Eventually, though, they do hope to move in together." Barker told Architectural Digest, "With 3 children of my own, plus Kourtney's kids, this place felt right for this moment of my life. Right now, I'm just planning to convert my home studio into a bunk room so her kids are comfortable here. In the future, I suppose we'll wait to find something better than what we have."
We're so in love with our homes right now and where we live that it's going to be really hard to find something to beat that.
Kourtney and Travis might be the buzziest couple living under different roofs, but they're far from the only ones to do so. Supermodel Ashley Graham and her husband Justin Irvin got married in 2010 and have maintained a long-distance relationship ever since. According to Entertainment Tonight, Graham lives in the Big Apple, while Irvin calls sunny LA his home. Even so, Graham told Entertainment Tonight in 2016,
"We have a rule. We don't go longer than 2 weeks without seeing each other."
According to the Sunday Times, Goop founder Gwyneth Paltrow also lived apart from her husband Brad Falchuk for a while, though the couple has since moved in together. Like Kravis, Paltrow initially chose the unconventional living arrangement for the sake of the pair's children. She told Jimmy Kimmel, "We each have 2 teenage children whom we love very much. We were just trying to be mindful and give them a little space and not move too quickly." Actor Nico Tortorella and entrepreneur Bethany Myers also have a famously non-traditional relationship. Perhaps the least surprising aspect of their romance is their separate abodes. Tortorella told People in 2018, "We still don't live together. We see each other on a weekly basis. We're FaceTiming all day, every day." There are other couples who have taken a different approach. They live together, but in separate spaces. For instance, during Helena Bonham Carter and Tim Burton's long relationship, they lived on separate sides of a conjoined property due to Burton's unusual sleep patterns and snoring. Victoria and David Beckham also follow this approach, having his and hers wings built into their mansion so they have their own spaces. One source told Us Weekly, "I think they quite like having somewhat separate lives. When you've been married that long, some regular distance does you both good." Like the Beckhams, Matthew Broderick and Sarah Jessica Parker have been married for decades, and the secret to their success might be separate sleeping quarters. In 2016, Radar Online reported that the couple had decided to try a technique called conscious coupling, which involved living in adjoining NYC townhouses. A source said, "They'll be tearing down a wall to make a mega mansion, but it's definitely one side for her and the other for him." That might be for the best. Kaylee Cuoco and her then-husband Carl Cook were outspoken about the benefits of living separately, with Cuoco telling E! News, "We have different locations that we're at a lot. You know, we're not together every single day, and I think, personally, it's important. It works well for us." In 2020, 2 years after getting married, they finally moved in together. And a year after that, they divorced. Could it be that living together just didn't work for them? Thankfully, Cuoco has since bounced back and is currently dating Ozark star Tom Pelphrey. The pair isn't yet living together, and that's probably fine by her. Because if there's one thing to be learned from celebrities, it's that a mortgage or a lease doesn't guarantee a happily ever after, but living apart might.